Oh, not as easy to slurp like a coffee, but good evening. Happy to see you. Normally I'm wishing you good morning. It's nice having a Rethink Actions after dark. And the nice thing about doing it in the evening when dusk hits is it allows us to get into a different series of content. Huh? Buckle up. I want to test to see the guys in the studio and maybe you at home. Not necessarily jump scares, but maybe just reaching into the deepest, darkest corners of your nightmares. We've been doing our summer series, and we've had nothing but fun videos. But tonight, we're going into the deep, the creepy, the scary horror videos. But first, let's transition that way. Normally, you're waking up with me with a cup of coffee. Let's see that transition.
Ghosts aren't real.
I just love you just...
Ghosts aren't real.
It has a perfect beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah.
3-act story structure.
And what's funny is like the beat down is so just like perfectly campy that it actually makes it a pretty entertaining video.
It actually makes it seem like some random kid just tried to scare him.
It's even funnier. All right, but for real, let me creep you out.
Good dog. Good dog.
Good dog.
Yo, look at the ears too.
Right, Doug?
It's like an elf, more like an elf giraffe baby.
And the sloshing of the water just adds to the creepiness, you know? Look at that. Let's get into some horror classics. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
With me using this new red lip I just got, it's literally called Bloody Mary Red. So obsessed.
I love that color for you.
Right?
I love that color for you. Also, a little less horror, but definitely within the after dark theme. Got to get a little Illuminati in here.
At the most exclusive party in town?
It is time for the virgin sacrifice.
Sorry, boys, this soul's got a body count. I heard Diplo is performing
Oh.
later.
Oh my god. I love it's a vlog style.
I know, right?
Illuminati party. What's up, chat? I'm out here.
All right, so I feel like we may have brought in some horror fans with the title series and thumbnail, and we don't want to let them down. So keeping within the theme of horror, let's get to cheeseburgers.
What is it? You only have so many burgers to eat. Go ahead, have some more.
That voice, it's just like,
Have
it took
some
me out
more.
of it.
That is the perfect voiceover
I know.
for that AI. Like,
But what a goofy
Now,
character.
is it because he's eating cheeseburgers or because he is a cheeseburger?
I'll happily pay you for Tuesday for a hamburger today. All right, let's keep it going. Ghost vlogs.
To Ghost Adventures. Tonight,
Oh my god.
we are going to be exploring an abandoned
There's a comment.
carnival. Well, this is sure inviting. Are there any clown spirits who would like to get freaky with me? Hell yeah! Right there.
Hell. Out. I'm out. That actually
Yep.
looked too
Out.
campy.
out.
It went through him.
wants that ass, bro!
This
This is supposed to be a snake
Man.
or a 7-incher.
Excuse me?
Great. Now it knows we're horny. Shit.
Dude, this. It actually is creepy because it makes it look like it's running
managed
so
to get
fast.
away from that
but it's
horny
so
clown.
coordinated, just can't grab
Join us next
Right,
time on our
right.
next adventure.
I think that'd be the last thing I'd do at a like just an abandoned like amusement park is going to a
You would quit? You
Sure.
would quit? Not these guys. These guys, they got a second vlog.
To Ghost Adventure. Tonight, we will be exploring this haunted house.
Okay.
all right.
favorite
This kitchen's got ghost energy, bro.
in a house.
Who the hell are you? Why are you in my kitchen?
Okay, that was the wrong house. Now, this is the haunted house we will be exploring tonight.
Hopefully he didn't call the cops.
Are there any ghosts with us in this room?
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Be a punk ass ghost then, huh? I'll send you back to the afterlife twice.
Okay.
God, I would watch Ghost Adventure so much more if it was like that.
You want to throw chairs, ghost? Throw these back.
Don't throw those back.
Did we get it?
Right.
America.
Hey,
Cheers to being the only ghost hunters who brings guns to a ghost hunt.
Cheers.
that is fair.
What is fair?
Like,
They're the
it's
only
not like
ones
Zach
who...
Baggins is taking a gun on the Ghost Adventures tour. I would. I'm skeptical enough.
America.
Like, I'd just be like, you know what? It never hurt nobody.
It never hurt nobody. I can appreciate that. So I want to introduce you to a psychological show. This one's called Duality Dilemmas.
Welcome to Duality Dilemmas, the only therapy show.
Where your problems are seen from multiple perspectives.
I'm
I'm Dr. Shift, and I'm...
Don't like that at all.
Absolutely unqualified to give advice. But that's never stopped me before. Today we'll be solving the problems of 3 guests whose lives are caught between realities almost as twisted as
the complex nature of identity in our interdimensional existence.
Those
Remember,
eyes.
whatever
Dude, she would
advice
do
you
that
hear
during
today
our
is...
therapy, and I'd be like, no, change back, other one, other one. I'm not talking to that one. I'm talking to this one only. No takebacks throughout.
No takebacks.
entirely your responsibility to follow. The consequences will be fascinating.
You're watching Duality Dilemma with Dr. Shift.
This is pretty sophisticated.
Our first guest is Echo Marrow, known for her unique memory collection at Sad Steve's Taxidermy and Ice Cream.
My memory dioramas are
Steve's.
decaying faster than I can preserve them. The shadow matter case,
It's like the,
the
Eric
Judge
Andre
Droopy
show
hearing.
for supernatural therapy.
It is.
They're all fading. I tried using the algorithm Swirlomatic 9000, but it just made the memories sentient. Now they argue with each other about how they should be remembered.
What you're experiencing is memory independence syndrome.
Lizard,
These dioramas
lizard,
aren't just
lizard,
recordings.
lizard,
They've
lizard,
developed
lizard,
their own
lizard.
perspective on
That's
the
what our
events
eyes
they
are
preserve.
doing.
Yeah.
Have you considered that perhaps these memories aren't decaying but evolving? They're becoming living histories rather than
Dude, I just
static
want to hand her a
recordings.
Kleenex. You look unwell,
Evolve.
honey.
And then this comes out of her, and you're like, no.
They're rebelling. Next, they'll demand voting rights and dental insurance. Here's what you do. You already know Sad Steven Sprinkles loves this sort of stuff. Have him taxidermy your memories while simultaneously making them into ice cream flavors. Shadow Residue Ripple could be your bestseller.
But that sounds...
What my colleague fails to understand is that preservation doesn't mean stasis. Luna Ripplesby at Gorbo's Swim Hole has developed memory stabilizing
Swim
techniques
Hole.
using lake water that allows memories to grow while maintaining their core truth.
But what if my memories change so much?
Is this all
They're no
lore?
longer accurate.
Then become a fiction writer. Call it creative memory keeping. Sell tickets to the Shadow Matter musical playing live inside your ribcage.
Our
Don't
next
give that to
guest is
Stephen
Frequency Philly, host of The Night Signal, who's struggling to adjust after his co-host Amplitude Spleen left to be with Echomere.
I can't stop picking up broadcasts from
hey,
dimensions
welcome.
I'm not supposed to access. Ever since the algorithm incident, Nova discharged
Dude, this
during the
looks
show.
like an alien.
My frequencies are unstable. I'm receiving
Looks
calls
like
from
Uncle
the
Fester,
future and
dude.
parallel timelines instead of our regular interdimensional audience.
Philly, you're experiencing what we call temporal frequency
They should not have given her
All
most
right,
of the
this is a
exposition.
creepy face, and I know it's got you hung up, it's got me hung up, but what makes this an even creepier face is when the guy comes through her face and she forms into him. You're like, that's where the problem is. That's where my skin crawls.
Your broadcasting range has
That was a
expanded
creepy
beyond
point.
current timelines. Consider this not as a malfunction, but as an evolution of your abilities. You're witnessing the truth of our universe. That time is as permeable as the walls between shows. Perhaps you could...
Monetize
Yep.
it. Broadcast
Dude,
lottery
dude,
numbers,
dude,
sports
what am I
results.
paying you
The
by the
exact
hour?
moment when
Doing
Judge
that
Droopy
shit.
finally fully opens her eyes. Your
That's
show
insane.
ratings will explode. Why settle for current
Why is
callers
his
when
eye
you
like
can
that?
interview people who haven't been born
He's
yet?
just bug-eyed.
But I'm supposed to be a
Yes, he's
responsible
a
back.
robot.
Fester's back.
broadcaster.
What you need is frequency calibration. Professor Meridian Clockwise could help you synchronize your broadcasting range. And remember, Philly, the greatest broadcasters don't
She
just
looks like a
transmit signals.
Pixar, like a outcasted one for like The Incredibles or something.
No, you know what you ever see like Rango, the Johnny Depp
Yes.
lizard, just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her eyes look just like that.
They curate which voices deserve to be heard across time and space. Today we've explored
I do love that she's broadcasting about across time and space, but talking to Philly. She's
Wait,
like, I'm trying to talk to you, Philly.
I'm confused. Wasn't this supposed to be a therapy session?
It's a therapy show.
Oh, I was like, they're talking, man. You don't even know how I feel yet. Like, don't you usually stay quiet?
Aren't you supposed to ask me the questions?
the nature of memory, broadcasting, and physical transformation in our interdimensional universe. Whether preserving the past, managing expanding abilities, or adapting to unwanted
She's
changes.
looking into my soul, dude.
You're all completely
so is he.
doomed. But at least you'll make excellent attractions.
Targeted you.
Remember, advice is like dimensions. Some you should visit, others you should avoid at all costs.
Next time, on Duality Dilemmas, Sandy from Gorbo's swim hole concerned about becoming 95% water. Berber Greenjoy from the mysterious forest struggling with the bonsai branches growing
with
from
the
his
words,
head.
honey. Just get
And
to the
Sad
point.
Steve himself seeking advice on the philosophical implications of preserving what should be fleeting.
Until then, keep your existential crisis entertaining.
Okay.
Tune in next Tuesday after Dragon Ball Z.
All right. Whew. With that, we need to stop and totally divert, change routes. What better way than to have an interview with death?
Wait, no. I'm only 35.
Blame the algorithm. Nah, bro, your form is whack. Yup, your back is now in the afterlife.
That is an insane amount of work to do that
Little bro
workout.
accidentally texted his ex. What a loser. Yup, that's it, you simp. That was your final message.
One of these needs to be
Look at
Peter
him
Griffin on the couch.
multitasking his way into the afterlife. This is what I call assisted deletion. Next stop, the void.
Next stop.
So, this might be a surprise to you, but the next step, I wanted to give you a little flavor of just regularity as we go back. Now we got Gorbo's swim hole.
Oh, we get to meet him.
To Gorbo's Swim Hole, where family fun gets wet, weird, and
That was
wronger
more.
than wrong. I'm Damp Dave and new here. Let me
Get
show you
him
around.
off the screen.
Introducing our newest attraction, the Mucus Flume. The entrance looks like a hole in the ground, but it's so much
that's
more.
the entrance.
Let's hear from one of our satisfied riders.
Oh, the mucus flume is
Yeah.
just divine. It digested my youngest child during our first ride.
Jeez,
Now
put some
he's part
sunscreen
of the
on. She's looking a
attraction's
little,
circulatory system. If you can hear me, Timmy,
Probably
I'll be
not
back
the right
tomorrow
word.
to see if you made it down the slide. I got 20% off my next visit, so I'm bringing your brother and sister tomorrow. The slide promised they'd all be
Loch
reunited.
Ness.
Continue your journey on the digestive tubes, where guests experience the thrill of being processed through
Honestly,
an otherworldly
that'd be an awesome name for a ride at a water park.
The
I don't care.
digestive tubes.
Digestive tubes. And it's like a whiplash at 30 miles an hour. That, honestly, I'd be like, yeah, I'll do it once. I'll go through the
Tract.
colon.
These aren't ordinary water slides.
That's awesome.
Each tube has
That's
been
an
growing
awesome
since
name.
the incident 3 summers ago. Our scientists believe they're actually alive.
The big sphere at
What-
the entrance.
what was
it
that?
blinked at me. Then I went down what felt like an esophagus. The ride changed direction halfway through. I swear it was making choices. When I reached the middle section, everything went dark. I felt like I was being evaluated. The ride rejected my friend
Oh, I
completely.
recognize her.
Spat her out a sideboard. I've never heard her scream like that.
Yeah, I recognize this
Notice
one.
those
She's one of the extras from Monsters, Inc. She was out there on the scare floor next to Sully.
Successfully, too. She was the backup.
weird, unique atmospheric effects.
No!
That's
Oh my
not-
god, she looks like the villain sidekick. The one with the big lips that got his mouth
Oh,
sucked out.
yes.
I don't know if that was a Disney underlying thing, but I'm just saying that.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I see
Suck
there.
on the lips.
Steam. Those are the attraction's exhale dreams. They recommend not breathing too deeply, but ho, buddy, fascinating, symbiotic relationship. After my third ride, I discovered I can now communicate with certain household appliances.
You can blink, it's all
My
right.
toaster has some disturbing opinions about humanity.
Wow. Now that is the only type of fun you'll see at Corbo's swim hole.
Like a Godzilla
Hi,
movie.
dolls. I lost my friend Melissa about a
This is the man waitress princess in Shrek where it's like,
oh yes.
Yeah, what do you want to drink?
Oh my god.
week ago. I've been coming here every day, hoping
Grateful.
she finally makes it down one of the slides. Luckily, the Glorp dogs are delicious, so I really
All
don't
us
mind
ramen
waiting.
ass teeth.
Plus, there seems to be a new attraction every day. I'm not sure, though, because I really am not sleeping well.
Reopening this weekend is the new and improved evaporation station in Shallow End. Bring the kids down to play with the baby Snorbies while you get all of that excess liquid evaporated.
Excuse my new colon, it does that. The evaporation station replaced most of my insides with something better. My doctor
Gerald.
says I'm technically no longer human. Did you know non-humans qualify for special tax exemptions? I haven't paid taxes in 3 years. Totally worth losing solid waste function.
For our bravest guests, try the Undertow Underworld. It's both a swimming attraction and interdimensional portal. Gills provided, sanity not guaranteed.
That wasn't very spooky,
Visit
Gerald.
Corbo's swim hole today. Remember, we offer 25% off if one of your guests get lost in one of the slide dimensions.
Thanks, Gorbos.
Thanks, Gorbos.
Thanks, Gorbos.
No refunds, no survivors, no exceptions.
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Corbo's swim hole, where check-in is mandatory, check-out is theoretical.
This guy.
That was.
He was a narrator the whole
creepiest
time. I
thing.
was like, oh yeah.
What, Doug?
That was the creepiest video we've watched this whole AI series. That was just like creepy.
That was legitimately creepy.
It was creepy until the woman from Shrek
All right,
showed up, and I was like,
but you know what? We've been living in the world of like creepy, eerie too much. I think we've if we're gonna tap into the people that seek horror and fear, scary, we need like a real scary video. Let's check out a haunted yacht.
The Ghost Adventures. Tonight we will be
Here's
exploring
my
this haunted
gun.
yacht. Also, we're located in the middle of the Bermuda Triangle. Check out what we just found, bro. Creepy
Oh, no.
as fuck.
this is like a premise for a movie.
Just so you know, like not to get sidetracked, but my sister, my mom had like all these, and my grandmother had all these like antique dolls. And when she was a baby, she had like a shelf of all these like dolls. She swears they made an Allison doll that, you know, it's a replica of exactly like her. She had all these different bunch of the American Girl dolls. She said she had nightmares her whole life. Just she hated the dolls. She couldn't tell mom what she wanted to get rid of. She wanted them gone. And she swears she's like, they would like mock her and like blink at her. And she swears the Allison doll would dance just to mock her. And they go, and I'm like,
I'm on what
bro.
she's having.
And you look at this and it's like, just imagine this is your bedroom and you don't want to tell mom.
I don't want to offend mom and grandma that I'm actually terrified of my bedroom. The dolls are blinking at me, but honestly, they have a really sentimental attachment to these dolls.
But mom loves coming in and brushing their hair. All right.
This room is just filled with water. There isn't even a breach anywhere,
Whoa.
so how?
This looks like the Sig New frat house.
I'm confused how
did
that
someone just
happened.
I think they are too.
Like it literally just formed into one.
I'm not trying to get possessed by some food.
Okay.
I don't
Your
know about
eyes
this.
say otherwise.
Waves are getting rough, and it seems the ghosts are getting angry.
Is that a fucking KFC boat?
You would not be there.
Oh man.
The ghosts are trying to set a trap for you, bro.
What?
Captain?
You missed what just happened.
That's not a damn person, man.
Oh my god.
Thanks for tuning in for this episode. See you in the next one.
Oh wow, that took a turn. I'm sitting here thinking that was legitimately going to be a horror video, and it took a turn that I seriously could not have expected. Let's
continue the spooky train.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Not what I asked for.
Got what I asked for.
Platform 9 3/4, stopping right up.
Oh man! All right, we got a vlog here.
Yeah,
If it'll.
Okay, this one's pretty sick.
But see, the ones that are really good are
like that was good.
Short.
Yeah, that's the one. Well, yeah, they're not really actors.
Right. Well, yeah, fair.
We're at the Overlook Hotel. Hi, girls. Do you know where room 237 is? Okay, this place is weird, bro.
This place is weird, bro. Yeah. Jack Nicholas would say the same.
A golfer.
Glad someone caught it.
Some 12-year-old thought he was so funny when he made this.
And the 12-year-old was funny.
But next it's like Helen Keller reading it.
Oh, now that would be a good one.
Just here.
Oh dear. All right, let's get to the next one here. So, of course, I'm trying to also balance the fun with some real horror. So let's get one in.
The scary door.
Yeah, go back to the door, man.
Close the door. Close the door.
All right, I've seen it all. Thanks.
Oh, no, 4.
Hold door. Hold door. Hold door. Hold door.
You know, the start of that video, it just reminded me so much of like Monsters Inc., but like reversed. It's like you walk through and get scared.
Don't go through that door. That's what it's telling you. Ring, ring.
Freddy Krueger get a Nightmare on Elm Street except with just his tongue.
Whoa. Yeah. See, and what the crazy thing about AI is they can also like just twist reality to where it feels real, but it's also like you could change physics in a way that like you really couldn't film it otherwise. Keeping within a world that we're familiar with, we've heard of this place. Let's be acquainted. Let's go to the establishment Sad Steve's.
Just more lore. I was thinking of Satrials.
Hello there. People always ask why taxidermy and ice cream belong together. Both capture something.
Yeah. If we missed that, we got to go back. Check this.
Literally, it's like you started a dialogue.
Sad Steve's, taxidermy, and ice cream.
2 passions, 1 location.
Hello there. People always ask why taxidermy and ice cream belong together. Both capture
Dude, I want to trust that
something
ice cream
essential
simply
before
because it says he's a
disappears.
taxidermist, but those deer keep moving their head. I'd be like, dude, you're bad at this. You're so bad at your job.
Essential
It's true.
before it disappears. The perfect pose, the perfect flavor.
They're blinking.
Everything is temporary, but with the right preservation techniques, some things can be enjoyed a little longer. Welcome to Sad Steve's.
Hey, Steve, smile.
The Algorithm Corporation's latest power fluctuation
hey.
has created some interesting opportunities
Look at that guy.
for new preservation techniques. I've been experimenting with the boundary between memory and matter.
Hey, Sad Steve.
Oh, God.
I organized the new flavors by emotional resonance instead of alphabetical order. The confusion is causing customers to try more samples.
Interesting observation, Sprinkles. Sometimes the unexpected path leads to better discoveries.
Welcome to Sad Steve's Taxidermy and Ice Cream. Are you looking to preserve something or consume something today?
Both, perhaps? I am Flavula. collector of taste experiences from Dimension G41.
I'm a
I
Yelper
catalog flavors before they go
International.
extinct. My body
Interdimensional.
preserves the physical remnants of each taste experience.
A taste archivist. Fascinating. We have something in common. My algorithm Swirl-O-Matic.
This is slowly turning away from
9000
spooky to like a Napoleon Dynamite
preserves
ripoff.
emotional experiences in dairy form.
Yes, word of your methods has reached even my dimension. I brought something special.
It's a little
The
Rick and
last
Morty
utensil
right now,
used
too.
to taste a
Oh,
flavor
yeah. Oh, yeah.
that no longer exists. Fizzing Whizberry, extinct when its dimension collapsed.
Uh-oh. Oh. Swirl-O-Matic. Ew.
The algorithm Swirl-O-Matic reads
Yeah.
residual taste molecules and the emotional imprint left on objects. It then reconstructs the experience
I'm afraid to take my eyes
in
off
a
him.
new medium.
Sad Steve.
Her, I'd look away from.
Just so you know, if you take your eyes off him, he still ain't taking his eyes off you.
The machine's emotional resonance meter is going crazy. That spoon really misses its flavor.
Oh, she looks like Louise
Objects
from
develop-
Bob's Burgers.
Oh, big time.
Develop
Like, that's who it
attachments to their purposes. This spoon
I like the
has
one on the
been
bottom right.
purposeless
Yeah, I like the goat.
since its flavor
Yeah.
They had their own little
There's
net.
I'm glad it's not
melancholy
talking.
in that.
Yeah.
Yun, I'll call
That
this
shit
Phantom
looks so-
Fizz.
That
The
looks so
taste
good.
of something that no longer exists anywhere.
That looked like the
except
best
memory.
slushy.
Whoa.
This is a channel jumper. They exist
What?
between broadcasts.
Could you turn the
This one
Browns
got
on?
caught in a commercial
They start in
break
5 minutes, man. Kick
and
off.
couldn't find its way back to regularly scheduled programming.
Sad Steve. It still has some static in its fur. Is
Is
that
this an
normal?
It's
advertisement?
residual broadcast.
No, we're just chilling with Sad.
Okay, we're just hanging out.
Steve's sad, and we're just kicking our
No,
shit.
yeah,
Channel
you gotta
jumpers
chill out.
absorb the shows they travel through. This one contains fragments of several cancelled sitcoms.
In my collection,
Oh, God,
I have the
that
taste
sounds
of the
awful.
static between channels. It's surprisingly zesty with metallic undertones.
Everything has a flavor if you're attuned to it. Even the spaces between things.
What?
Extraordinary. I can
Honestly, yeah, it
taste
did look like pretty
the
good.
effervescence of a liquid that defied gravity. The sweet tart contradiction that made taste buds question their purpose. The sudden pop of flavor bubbles that form thoughts instead of just sensations. I've created a permanent preservation chamber within myself. This extinct flavor will now exist again in my collection.
That's the purpose of preservation. Not to deny change, but to ensure something valuable isn't completely forgotten.
We gotta get Steve some
Both
puppies here. as well.
taxidermy and ice cream fight against disappearance.
At least a Red Bull.
It's
in the
there,
down.
but
He's
not
a little
there.
bit too much.
Like a
Too
memory
much.
you can almost taste.
For specimens with residual energy, we need to ground the charge while maintaining the connection. Too much grounding and you lose the essence. Too little and the specimen might
The
still
deer
pick up
keep
signals.
cracking me up.
You're
Just a little head
incorporating
turn.
elements of the specimen into the flavor?
Just a hint. The channel jumper contains fragments of lost shows. The ice cream will contain echoes of forgotten plots. I call it cross-medium preservation. The creature is preserved physically, while its essence is preserved experientially.
Sad Steve. Look, it's playing ads for products that don't
She
exist
comes
anymore.
off so aggressive.
Perfect.
Compared to this.
We've
compared
tuned
to
into
Steve.
its memory.
It's
Sad
it's
Steve.
like, whoa,
In
whoa,
exchange
whoa,
for
yeah,
your wisdom, I offer this. A crystallized laugh track from a dimension where emotions became physical objects. The audience is gone,
What?
but
That
their
pissed me off if that was
appreciation
my gift.
remains.
That feels like
exchange.
a Democrat
Form
city.
and feeling preserved together.
Sad Steve collects emotional
Like
crystallizations.
this.
He says they're like taxidermy for feelings.
Oh no,
My
don't
shift is
turn.
over. Good night, Sad Steve.
Memories are funny things. They don't really exist
This
anywhere.
honestly feels like it'd be
You
on
can
like in this
touch.
dimension.
Yet
This would be on
they
like their
shape
like
everything.
Saturday morning like after Blue's Clues thing.
Then just taxidermy and ice cream.
Taxidermy Steve.
Where is the pepper? behind you, Steve. And then Steve's like, now I'm sad.
Yeah.
Get it? Because Blue's Clues, Steve is Steve.
They'd be asking about the pepper, and he'd be like, inventory's late this month.
About stopping time. It's about acknowledging that something matters enough
About the friends you made
to
along the way.
remember that even in a universe of constant change, some things deserve to be noticed before they're gone. Visit Sad Steve's Taxidermy and Ice Cream. Because everything ends, but that doesn't mean it has to be forgotten. After all, what is love but the preservation of feeling beyond its natural lifespan?
It's like this is a Super Bowl spot ad.
Yeah, seriously. Did it get you?
Ah.
Doug, it's fake. You're good.
Okay.
No worries.
Did it get you?
Some point they are going to evolve to how you feel like when you're playing a scary video game, like jump scare wise. You know,
I agree. At some point, you're not gonna be able to tell the difference. But for now, I think we're good.
Oh no, it didn't pull me. That Ronald McDonald?
Yeah.
Come here,
That's
kiddo.
a clown I wouldn't mind seeing because I would take some free McDonald's.
Dude, Kemp would be a sucker for that thing, man.
Yeah,
He'd be
Dude, it's
face
got
first in
me.
it.
It's totally got
He'd
me.
be like, no, I'm good with the fries. We got a 10-piece. Yeah,
We
what?
got a 10-piece.
Give it a double take.
So, we're trying to fuel the nightmare. And to do that, you just keep dumping gas on it. So let's take a stroll down Route 47.
Today we're walking along Route 47 to get to know the neighbors. Come with me, won't you?
Hey, okay.
Oh no, that's just
Hey
Steve
there.
Buscemi.
How long have you lived on Route 47? My name is Marmalade with an E. Bye now. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, that would have
What
been the
about
perfect
you,
time to do
sir?
that.
How long have you lived here?
Wait, where are we? I was just walking my dog and then...
Holy shit. Wow, that
Okay.
escalated quickly.
Did that guy just disappear?
I think so. It's okay, miss. Just calm down. Okay, well, you seem preoccupied. Miss, we're trying to get to know the neighbors. Do you know this area well?
Ever since the incident at the power plant, things haven't been the same.
She's already pre-scared.
Weird happenings.
Okay, well, you don't have to run away. Sir, what can you tell us about Route 47?
What's up, my dude? Route 47 is the best place in 420 dimensions. Make sure to check out the mysterious forest if you know what I mean.
Oh, I think I smell what you're cooking. Thanks. Miss, what about you? How long have you lived here?
Oh yeah, it's chill. I've grown
Nothing
up
about
here.
that thing is okay.
I work as an assistant on interdimensional
Five
house
Nights at
hunters.
Freddy's.
Okay. So what about you?
HR, puffing stuff.
I just come here for the eggs. Yeah, I said it. Sometimes
That's a
there's just
Muppet.
eggs on the ground. I like to take them home and eat them.
I'm not even sure what to say. Hey, kid, you like living on Route 47?
Oh, I don't live here. I'm just visiting my Aunt Sherpa. She has a cat named
Sherpa?
Wrinkles, but it's just a taxidermy pet, so he can sleep with me.
Well,
Jesus
on the
Christ,
nose there,
what's
ain't
with
we?
this place? I'm afraid to ask what you are. No, I didn't mean it like that.
All right. Let's
Okay,
not get
don't do
too
that.
loud.
Where's
Okay.
your parental
Okay, back
figure?
off.
Sheesh. Okay, I'm gonna go help this thing. We'll catch up next time to explore more Route 47.
I gotta go do stuff.
I'm gonna go help this thing. All right. Well, we're coming up on our final stretch here. This is where it really gets dark and creepy. So buckle up. Because it's TV time.
See, that's why Zach Baggins should have a gun. Hey, look, not today.
Not today.
Okay, camera's rolling. You
right.
sure about this? Bro,
We're going
they
under
say Walt
Disneyland.
Disney's body
Now, this
is
is
frozen
true horror.
underground. We're gonna find it tonight.
Oh no, this is the real thing.
We're finding Walt Disney's brain, guys.
Woo! No, his head.
No, his
No, they've severed his head. Okay, let's not start saying
Yeah,
these
I mean,
words,
like,
Doug. I'm not fighting you. You're wrong. Go.
Okay, camera's rolling. You sure about this?
Bro, they say Walt Disney's body is frozen underground. We're gonna find it tonight.
Dude, this is literally trespassing, go.
Too late, we're in. Look, the utility entrance is right there.
If we get caught, we're banned for life, but
Oh, the horror.
why is it
They go to
freezing down
Disney.
here?
I don't know, but I
We're
feel like
gonna
we're
miss
not
out on
supposed to see
that.
this. Keep rolling. If this goes viral, we're legends.
Walt Disney?
WD-40.
We are gonna be
He's
famous
back there.
once we upload this.
This isn't a joke. We need to leave. Now. Unauthorized access detected. Vacate immediately.
They're coming! Run! We're dead! We're so dead!
Left. Go LAFT.
We actually made it!
I think I peed a little.
Like and subscribe before Disney deletes this video.
You heard the lady. Follow directions. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
You sure?
Don't know. I don't know.
It knows about you, Doug. You should try to milk it.
Dude, that thing could literally pet itself.
It could, literally. Oh, nightmare fuel. We did this one. Come on, Doug. How do you keep doing this? For the folks that don't know, Doug has no control over that. It's my fault.
Yeah, going this way. You're over here, I'm over there. No worries. I didn't see nothing, pal.
I didn't see nothing, pal. Oh no, this is already got me.
Already spooky.
This is Doug's house. I'm thinking your college house, Doug. This is you just coming out the corners.
Doug, I'm sorry to laugh at that. That was a straight and not.
Doug, don't tell me this doesn't remind you of your sophomore year college house. Not this view. Right when you come through the
Sophomore
store.
year, I lived in a dorm, and yeah, I was
Junior
in there
year.
like once
Your
a
junior
month.
year. Tell me this doesn't remind you of it.
Doug comes around the corner.
Maybe.
Here he is.
I was not expecting that straight.
Did it get you twice? All right. The fun never ends. Jeez. Unimpressed. Well, click it to Will. Will, let me know if this impresses you.
Like that.
That's what I mean about.
It's like the
bending
last
fi-
four though, like jump scares. I'm like so desensitized to those. Like over the years, they don't get me, but like body horror like that gets me. Like that right there, like that
Ooh.
stuff is like makes me uncomfortable.
Right? And that's what I was talking about earlier, like how it's able to bend physics just makes
Now,
it even.
as I said that though, that looked like a pimple, and my For You page from time to time puts like pimple popping vids on it, and let me tell you, it sucks me in real quick. Those ones suck me in.
How about that one?
No, because that like reminds me of that movie that came out last year. Can't think of like The Substance, I think, and that's like a body horror, like body limbs coming out of body limbs, and you're just like, that was weird. I'll think about that a lot.
Nightmares.
Yeah, like the jump scare ones, they don't stick with me.
Right. But like I agree. So that's why I think more than anything, they pull on creepy, cringy more than like true horror. Because like you said, we're so desensitized to it at this point. All right. Last couple videos here. 2 more.
Well, how did I end up down here? Buddy, I took a wrong. That's Mel Gibson. That looks like a bald Mel Gibson.
That's Mel Gibson. All right. Let's close this episode out. This is getting creepy.
Can you guys say natural beauty or freaking what?
What is that?
Zombies
What is
makeup
that right
video.
there? Oh my God, that wasn't there this morning.
So here's what I could say. Horror, it's interesting. There were some interesting dynamics, but there's a long way to go. Obviously, it's not the most like exciting theme. So that's why Bigfoot's got so much more. People want to laugh, but
AI doesn't have the ability to really capture like that atmospheric kind of vibe.
Right.
You know, that off-putting vibe it needs. Like visually, sure, they can make it look weird.
But like also it's the music too in movies and stuff that like try to invoke that and they can't use a lot of that good, you know.
Well, that's what's
tones.
funny, dude. We look to AI to make audio, make the most of the AI videos in the horror. Let me be totally honest. Trying to catalog videos for today, more than 70% of them were I couldn't even consider them because, like Doug said, music and audio is so impactful. The AI is, all of them are cataloging other, like, to get us hyped for tonight, Doug's playing the Halloween music. Like, do, 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 do. Like, that invokes an emotion. It's iconic. That's an IP that you got to pay for. So what's funny is the AI videos that went the most viral, that I thought were the scariest, that I would have loved to have the most involved in these, were totally off the table because what makes horror the best is human-made audio.
Yeah.
AI hasn't made audio that can make these creepy, which seems weird. Like you think that's not
AI
far down
doesn't
the
get
road.
Fear doesn't understand like suspense, that kind of like slow burn to something. Like it wouldn't be able to. Like it doesn't have like emotional attachment to stuff like that. You know, like a jump scare, sure, you just kind of like lull people to sleep, kind of cut the black, and all of a sudden pop in the face. But it's like actually like The Shining, like it's just like an unnerving atmosphere. It's like Kubrick made the music too to where like it had like a heartbeat in it, and like you didn't hear it, but like if you listen closely, it'll be like bump, 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 like as it's the music's playing. You just aren't, and then like you're like, oh, it does get you like that.
Wow.
And I can't imagine AI is just able to like just do that.
Right. Well, and again, take something like The Lighthouse. For somebody that isn't artistically minded, they think, this is a crummy movie, whatever. Why does something like that even appeal to anybody? Because there's this artistic, like
flair to it.
that extra layer that's there without being said, without being broadcasted, without being advertised. It's there. People, you can talk about this movie you enjoy with other cinephiles, and you all can resonate on something that literally isn't said. So how do you code that into an algorithm, into an artificial intelligence? You have to have the human experience to feel the longing, the mystery, the all of, again, it's a lot of emotion.
I want to be able to tell AI to make The Lighthouse like a character, and then like have it be presented in the way, be like, what is this thing?
Right.
Like it's more than just a lighthouse. You know, you alluding to that. It's like, how do you type that in to get a prompt to just a video made?
I think, to say it best, you can't artificially create an emotional roller coaster without truly living the experience of emotion. You could be told it, but you will never truly know it without living it.
Yeah. Yeah. And like here, it's like, it's just, boom, here you go.
Right.
And you're like, oh, okay.
So, with all that being said, I want to thank everybody for joining us. We go live every Sunday at 11 a.m. and not always live, but you'll find us here on Sundays, except for tonight. We appreciate everybody that came and joined us for a Rethink Actions After Dark. It's a little fun. We're able to get into the weeds of something a little bit different than a Sunday morning. So I hope you guys were able to enjoy a beautiful day. Next week, you will not have an episode here, wherever you're watching us. If you're watching us on Kick or Twitch or YouTube, Rumble, Twitter, wherever you're finding us, you won't be able to watch us. Next week is our unrated episode. I don't know how many of these we're going to have. Not many. It may be I want to say it's the only one, but I can't imagine it's the only one. We might do more down the line. But as of now, the only unrated episode we're ever going to have, you're going to have to find at our website at www.rethinktankpodcast.com. There on our Neuro Gym, where you just have to become a member for free, you'll find our episode, the unrated version, where we can have some real laughs, get into the weeds, and see the true creative talent of artificial intelligence. So if you've been enjoying our AI summer series, be sure to head over our episode to have some true laughs with this episode, because that's the only place it'll be broadcast. Otherwise, after next Sunday, we'll be back to our regular program where you can find us at 11 a.m. here, YouTube, wherever you're finding us. We'll be here Sundays at 11 a.m. for some ha-has, have a cup of coffee with us, and get a break from all the chaos. Otherwise, me, Doug, Will, and a whole crew of friends, we do our Tuesday live show on the REthink Tank on the REthink Tank channel, and we also have the REthink Tank podcast where we have new episodes every Thursday morning. A lot of great new episodes coming down the pipe, and I couldn't be more excited. So be sure to look out for that. But otherwise, guys, if you're looking for one central place to find it all, it's on our website at www.rethinktankpodcast.com. All the different shows, channels, and everything else. We appreciate you joining us tonight. Cheers to Rethink Actions After Dark. If we made you laugh or just had some enjoyment tonight, be sure to like and subscribe, because that's the best thing you can do to support what we're doing here. But otherwise, guys, we appreciate you joining us, and we'll catch you next week.